Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to round 4 of the Veterans Cup. Hello Eric, hope you're well, happy to have you here, nice to see you. How is everyone? That's the question. Yes, how is everyone? Are we all well? Don't forget we are raising money for charity, and unfortunately I haven't put the link in the description. So what I intend to do is obviously put the link in the chat, which I thought was a good idea. But then I realised I couldn't find the link to put in the chat. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So what I'm doing now is I am going to my Just Giving page on my phone, and I am copying the link, and then I'm going back to the live stream that you guys are watching, and then I am going to put it in just like that. Oh, maybe not at all. Okay, we can't put that in there then. Let's take a look. Can we put this one in there? Let's take a look. Can we put this in? Come on, paste. No. Okay, so we can't put the link in the chat. But you know, it's Just Liam at Just Giving. So that's all you got to do. Go to the Just Giving page and put in Just Liam, and you will find it. And by all means, go ahead and donate some money. And there goes the feed. And there it comes back. Pretty cool. Anyway, guys, let's get to this race. So we are at Atlanta, and Mcqueen is on pole. That's got to be the third pole, isn't it? It's got to be the third pole. Wow. Dale Earnhardt Jr. second. Ponchy Wipeout third. Jeff Gordon fourth. Matthew Overtaker in fifth. What a season he's having. Sixth for Motocross. Seventh for Kerber. Cal Weathers in eighth. Candyman 9th, and Jimmy Johnson running in 10th place. Let's get these engines started, as Eric says.
Drivers, start your engines!
Someone's happy. So we are getting the drivers underway. Hello Miguel, hello Austin, how are you? I am salty, I can't watch because I am in school. No worries man, no worries, school's more important, 100%. Get looking in them books, get a good job. That's my best advice in life, get a good job. So we are doing 80 laps here at Atlanta, one of my favourite tracks on this game. Hopefully it'll be exciting. Dale Earnhardt, one of the favourites, second from top. I think he's second from top, isn't he? With Lightning McQueen, they were fighting it out last season. They're fighting it out this season. Incredible from the 95 and the number 8. As they go down that back straight, we are getting ready to rumble and get this race underway. Don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Give it a hit. Give the old bell a hit as well, and you'll never miss a thing from the channel. So here we go. We are into turn 4. Race about to begin. As you can see, cars all lined up, ready and waiting, smiling and happy. Wait for the green flag. There we go, over the white line towards the green flag, and Timmy has waved it. We begin 80 laps at Atlanta. Enjoy. Lovely driving from Mcqueen down here, but it's Dale Earnhardt who's up top, coming around down this back straight. They get very, very close to that wall. Lightning McQueen leading here, or was leading here. It's now Dale Earnhardt into that first position. Jeff Gordon into third, right behind Lightning McQueen, looking to pounce any minute by the looks of him. Motocross having a wonderful season. Cal Weathers very, very close behind. Jimmy Johnson there behind Cal. Let's move the scoreboard up. There you go. There you can see that it is Earnhardt in the lead as they come towards that back straight at Atlanta. Dale Earnhardt leading still. Is this his race? Finally, will he win a race this season? Dale Earnhardt losing that first spot. Look at Cal Weathers going low onto the yellow line. Is he pitting? Look at these side by side. Champ and runner-up side by side. I haven't seen any photos. I shall go on, what's it called? That app later. And have a look. I will. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I have Discord. Look at Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson behind, fighting out. We got 7-time champ McQueen, 7-time champ Jimmy Johnson, 4-time champ Jeff Gordon up in the top 3, and the fans driver Dale Earnhardt Jr. in second as Jimmy falls back a little bit. Going into turn 3 by the looks of it. Lightning McQueen still leading 6 laps. As Dale Earnhardt losing positions rapidly, Lightning McQueen continues on into that first spot. Let's go on board with Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon running very, very nice there up at the front. But it's Lightning McQueen who leads us around the 56, coming up behind McQueen though. The 63 there as well. As they all go up towards turn 4. Dale Earnhardt losing positions, now down into officially 6th position. You really want to watch because of school, I know. Bloomin' school. One day though, you'll regret leaving and you'll want to go back. Trust me, I'd love to go back to school. Easy life, it is easy. Being an adult is not as exciting as you think. I can tell you that now. It is pretty boring and hard work. So here we go, Lightning McQueen still leading into lap 11 now. And Kerber behind, coming up now to maybe just get that first spot. Yeah, well done, Miguel. So, as you can see, the 63 is coming up now, and the number 70, Jeff Gordon in there as well. Jimmy Johnson's fallen back. Dale Earnhardt on his own, down low. How low can you go, Dale? As the 63 in the Transberry Juice coming up on the inside of Mcqueen. And there's the pace car, guys. There's the pace car. Lovely driving from all the drivers so far today. 12 laps gone of 80 here in Atlanta. McQueen has led for the most so far. Incredible driving from the 95, defending that position. The number 70 all over the back doors of the 95, but just can't make it stick. But now maybe he can. Can he finally take that 95 over? 95 seems to be the strongest car on the track today, as we got cars now falling off the pace, falling back into the back of this run of group of cars. As McQueen now gets at least a 1.5 car lap lead in front of the number 70, but it's Candyman now who comes up on the inside. Now his chance to have a go. Does he have the minerals in that car to take over that 95? So Ponchy Wipeout's turn to have a shot at the big time, going into second place. I found the list for the 2021 cars. Wow, that'd be cool. Awesome news. Awesome news. Jeff Gordon now having a shot at the big time, coming up high on McQueen. Can't believe McQueen's led for this long. This is not good. This could be jinxed for him. Dale Earnhardt led for about 28 laps in the last round and still managed to lose the race big time. Hopefully not here though. Hopefully we will get a nice clean race. Let's go around the track and see what's going on. There we have Murray Clutchburn way at the back, 39th place. Someone has to be, I suppose. There is Petrosky down in 74. Then we've got Rutherford in 37th. Oil Changer down in 58. Leadfoot in 35th. Then we've got Ingas in 34. Going up to this group of cars now. We've got Easy Oaks in 33rd. It's Chuck Armstrong in 32nd. Just in front of him is Kevin Schifferite. Then we got the good old ex-champion, Todd Marcus, down in 29th place. Not so good in the Vets Cup. Then we got Carl Cluction, up in 31st. Then we have Overtaker down in 28th. Was really doing well in today's race, not as good. Motorcraft's fallen way back, unfortunately, as has Cal Weathers down in 26th. 25th is Ralph Carlo, who's next door to the legendary Jimmy Johnson, who's fallen way back to 24th place, losing positions rapidly. Ernie Gearson there, Bobby Swift. Then we've got Racing Tyre, Rota Carbareski, Scruggsy into 16th position. Then we've got Ryan Shields, another champion or ex-champion. Van der Spin used to be a good racer, not so good in the Veterans Cup. Rusty Cornfield, James Cleaner, another one who had a good race last time around. Manny Flywheel in 12th place, who's fallen back. Lane Lock in the number 5 car in 11th. Making up the top 10, we got Cargas in 10th place. Mulverhill in 8th. There's Lee Revkins in 9th. Harry Wilby impressed. Ponchy Wipeout next door. There's Jeff Gordon just in front. 6th place now. Candyman in 5th. And we've got Davey Apex down in 4th place. Another one who's having a good season. McQueen is off first position. He's off first position. And it's at the moment it's between Dale Earnhardt and Kerber. Look at this. Kerber finally getting into the lead and getting the better of Lightning McQueen. Are the tyres running low on that 95 as he pushed it too fast, too early? So Kerber doing awfully well at the front here. Awfully well. Awfully. Very poshly and very posh. Kerber really doing some here. 23 laps. No pits as of yet to this 80 lap race. Nothing exciting happening at the moment. The eye in the sky showing us how much Kerber's room has got. Side by side, Apex and Dale Earnhardt. Lightning McQueen falling back now. We do believe that is a tyre issue there. He's saving his tyres for the round of pits. They're on a strategy. But I guess they are waiting to see what the number 8 does. And what his strategy is today. Excuse me, I burped then. I do apologise. As it's the fibre fuel car who's running. Look at this. 3 wide behind the 56. They are coming on him like a pack of dogs to a fox. That is absolutely incredible. Look at the cars behind. Kerber's just holding them all up. Kerber, the strongest car on the track today. May not be the fastest, but look at this. He is defending that position so well. He is controlling all of them cars around this track. But Candyman no longer wants to be in control. He wants to take control. And looks like he's gone into first place. Up high. What a move from the 101. Moving into first place on lap 25. Fantastic racing there. As Kerber now falls back limp from that fantastic move from the Taco Mint Racer. Still no pit stops from any of the drivers. And still no yellows. Caution-free race at the moment, guys. They're releasing Anniversary Lightning McQueen, guys. If you're not reading the chat, go check it out. There's a few members in the old chat talking about the new Disney car releases. And Eric predicting a crash on lap 30. Don't jinx it, Eric. Don't jinx it. We want to crash when they go into the pits. That messes everything up. As we know, it messes the whole race up. Last place will end up in first. As Candyman does another lap in the lead. Kerber still hanging on. But doesn't have that strength that he did have. Again, is he another one who's waiting for the big boys to pit to see what strategy they are on today. As they all come round down that back straight from turn number 2 into turn number 3. Taco Mint still leading. The Taco Mint guys will be happy. They're sponsoring this car. As all of them come now down to start lap 28. I'm predicting laps on lap 30 by the looks of things. These guys are all out. And look at this pack at the front. They are just drifting away from that second pack behind. Keeping themselves to themselves. All nice and evenly spread out. Not too tight. Keeping well away from each other. They know crashes, loses points. No crashes, gains points. That's the whole point. As Dale getting rather close to Kerber. They're having to lift up a little bit to stop hitting him in his boot there. Or his trunk, as you Americans like to call it. The trunk. And Juan's going for the crash on lap 30 prediction. There's no prize, you know. No prize. We run out of empty boxes. Bojangles sponsor there. Gecko, Quick Trip, Monster, Papa John's. Papa John's, love a Papa John's. My favourite is Domino's though. It is the best and only the best. As the 101 continues to lead here at Atlanta. Going into lap 30. Now will we have a round of pits from the top guys. They are all looking rather slow now. As you can see at the top, average speed was 173. It's now 171. You didn't miss much, my old pal. You didn't miss much, Austin. Didn't miss much. As you can see, Davey Apex has taken the lead. Lee Revkins just behind there. But what can occur? Because we still haven't got any pits. It's very, very weird. 30 laps. 49 to go. No pit stops. Are they going to pit on lap 50? Pizza Hut or Domino's? Domino's. Pizza Hut. Blech. Pizza Hut's too saucy. Sauce is way too strong. It goes through me like water. And I love the Domino's dip. The garlic and herbs. The best dip in the world. As it looks like cars are slowing down. Is there going to be pits? No, there's not. So we continue on into lap 31. Or 32, I do apologise. 32. As they're all spreading around Davey Apex now. Who's going to make the first move into pit lane? Who's going to do it? Who is going to make that move and maybe end their race? Or make their race better? That is the question. As Revkins goes high, looks like we're about to have pits. Yes. Yes, we are. Davey Apex goes in. First place goes in to the pits. And it's Lee Revkins who leads us on lap 33. And he has a last lap of 34.128. Best lap 31. So he is slowing down. Cars are slowing down due to tyres. As you can see, the average time of 170 miles an hour has got lower and lower. McDonald's always. We don't have Wendy's here, so I can't really comment. And now we are having other cars pit. Other cars are pitting. Looks like Dale Earnhardt's in that group. Yes, he is. Jeff, Ponchy, and Lightning continue on. You can tell there's tyre issues or fuel issues because cars are getting slower and slower. They are biding their time. They know they've got a long race ahead of them. But now it is Mcqueen and co who goes in. Is anyone going to continue on? Looks like everyone else is going in now. Davey Apex is out. He was the first one in. He was in first place. He's now going past the leader. Can he manage to get that first place back? He needs to get round one more time before Lightning McQueen gets out as he brings the throttle up, brings the gears down, gives himself a bit of extra speed. Lee Revkins is out now as well. As you can see, a lot of cars out. A lot of positions will now change. And let's see what time Davey Apex does this in. His last lap was 46 due to the pit. Best lap was 31. What is it now? Fresh tyres, 31.417. He is back. He is back in the room. But the question is, can he get in front of Mr. McQueen? That's the question. Can he get in front of Mr. McQueen? He needs to get around pretty quick and get that first place back. And there you go. He is back in first and his time is 1:31.335. Davey Apex goes back into the lead. 3 seconds in front of Chuck Armstrong. So we are with Davey Apex at the moment, who's leading this race. Let's go to the officials. There you go. Chuck Armstrong, 3 seconds behind. Lightning McQueen is down in 10th place now due to that late pit stop. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. There's Bobby Swift, who is, I think, running at the back. He is indeed. Leadfoot just in front of him. And there is Murray Clutchburn, who's moved up, which is good for him. Pit stops have helped him move up the field. Going along the field pretty quickly now. There's Jimmy Johnson, there's Rusty Cornfield, Cal Weathers. Trying to find out where McQueen actually is. There's Dale Earnhardt. Now, Dale Earnhardt's down in 15th now. See, the pit stop has not done him good at all. And there is Mr. Gordon running in 11th, just behind Lightning McQueen. So at the moment, the upper hand sits with Davey Apex, who's over 3.5 milliseconds, 3 seconds just ahead of Chuck Armstrong. And Chuck Armstrong's having a fight it out with Lee Revkins. Don't apologise. Do not apologise. It's never a problem being late. Once you're here, it's good to have you. Good to have you on board. More the merrier. As you can see, Chuck Armstrong is chasing down our leader, Davey Apex, who's having a fantastic race. All because he pitted before anyone else. He took the high ground and decided he was going to pit before anyone else. And wow, it's worked out pretty well for the 84 car. As Chuck Armstrong fights it out with a 63. Down the front straight by the looks of things. And it's Todd Marcus just behind. Where did he come from? He was at the back for a long time. And now he's at the front again. Pit stops can change everything in a race. And this certainly has today in this Vets Cup. It's completely changed the format now. Because it was Lightning McQueen, Dale Earnhardt leading for such a long time. And now they're way behind. And there's McQueen losing places to the number 70. But McQueen did move up from 10th to 9th. But he now looks like he's going back down there. As Jeff Gordon can't seem to catch up with these 3 cars in front. Let's see what happens when they come around over the start-finish line. And we'll see if yes, he does. Lightning McQueen gains that position and goes into 8th place. Fantastic drive from the 95. Ryan Shields just in front of him, past Piston Cup champion. 2 Piston Cup champions, 1 in front, 1 behind. Don't forget, Lightning McQueen, 7-time Piston Cup champion. Never managed to get that 8th win, unfortunately. Unlike Dale, sorry, not Dale Earnhardt. I do apologise. Dale Earnhardt did. Junior didn't. Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt, and Lightning McQueen, and the King are all 7-time champions. Obviously, Jimmy, Dale, and the King from the NASCAR, and Lightning from the Piston Cup. But at the moment, he's running in 8th place. Going back to the front of this grid, getting a bit further forward, 6th and 5th, fighting it out. Ryan Shields, Candyman, who was in 1st for a while. Misty, just down there in 5th place. Keeping the women happy, keeping the women entertained. Go girl. Todd Marcus in 4th place. No quiz. And here we are, Lee Revkins running down in 3rd with Chuck Armstrong. But that first place is dwindling, 2.91, but he's only doing 166 miles per hour average, and his laps are getting slower. Issues with that car, maybe? Issues with the tyres, fuel, or is he just saving himself because he has no one to race? But again, slipstreams do help making you go faster. It's everyone chasing this man at the moment. At the back, unfortunately, is Bobby Swift. And then we have Petrosky, Kevin Schiffright, Terry Cargas, Rutherford, Oil Changer, the usual crew at the back. Clutchburn really making a move now from 39th before the pits to 32nd. So he's had a bit of a kick up the bomb from the team. There is Lane Locke in 29th. And there we have Van der Spin. He used to be a good racer once. So did Rusty Cornfield, so I don't know what's happened to them. Jimmy Johnson running with the back group in 26th. Getting used to them positions. Jimmy Johnson. Cal Weathers next door. Ralph Carlo, Ponchy Wipeout. There's Matthew Overtake. Another one who was having a good season, but finds himself down in 19th today. At the moment, anyway. Kerber falling way back. There is Rota, and next door is Scruggsy and Dale Earnhardt side by side. Dale in 14th now. Easy Oaks in 12th. Jeff Gordon in 11th. He's not moved. Carbareski 10th. Mulverhill 9th. And look at this. This is crazy. Ryan Shields and Co. and Mcqueen, Motorcrass, Marcus, all fighting it out to get into this top 5, or stay in the top 5 for some of them, especially Marcus and Candyman. And the time at the front is dwindling. What we're going to do, we're going to stay with these guys because it seems to be better racing than watching Davey out on his own. Let's go back to Candyman. Let's go on board. So look at this, Candyman moving up to second place, and they are catching. Look at the time, 2:08 now. It was 3.5 seconds. These guys have brought it down to 2:08, but the worrying thing is the time they catch up with that 84, there's going to be another round of pit stops, which will completely change things again, I'm sure, as Lightning McQueen comes from 10th place all the way up to second. Wow, great driving from the 95. This is his year again. He has got the Vets Cup surely again. A double winner of the Vets Cup would be absolutely amazing for the 95. Look at this, all the way from 10th. You cannot even grumble at that. What a race from Lightning McQueen. Let's go on board with him. So McQueen catching up to the 84 on lap 55, 0.83 seconds. Absolutely incredible drive from the 95. Dale Earnhardt not even in the top 10. He will be absolutely devastated. He's having such a good season. This race today has not been his day. But we know from past races, and even the YouTube Cup, we know things can change. YouTube Cup back this weekend and finishes this weekend. We have both rounds, one Saturday, one on Sunday. The final round Sunday, the final round of 12. So if you're in the YouTube Cup, don't miss it. Sunday night. That's going to be a pretty good one. Pretty excited about it, actually, as Lightning McQueen looking to get back into first place. Look at this. This is epic. This is what you call a comeback. What a comeback from the 95. He is all over the 84. And everyone behind is just watching on. They're thinking, how has he done this? How has the 95? What has he got in that car that we haven't? That's what they're all thinking. As they go down the back straight, looks like McQueen's about to do a job on the 84. But the 84 just manages to defend it. But for how long? That's the question. The 84 has been slowing up for a long, long time. We all know that he's going to go in the pits before everyone else. Will he get that first place back just at the right time? Or will Mcqueen go in to the pits with him? Will he change his strategy to keep up with second place? As he finally gets first place back. What a race from the 95. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely shocking. Well done. But it's not over yet. 58 laps. 22 to go here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. So, Lightning McQueen leading. Don't forget, if you're new here, press that subscribe button. You won't be disappointed. If you press the bell, you'll never miss a thing. There you go, I'll take that away. You don't want to see that. So, when will the round of pits, the next round, be? I'm sure it's going to be around about now. And I'm sure Davey Apex is going to go in first again. Lightning McQueen still leading. Let's go behind as Davey Apex is now losing positions. He's slowing up in that car. He's obviously saving them tyres. He knows he's going to pit before everyone else, which will probably bring him out again, or unless Lightning McQueen makes a lightning pit stop. Doubt that very, very much. It depends if they go into the pits at the same time, but I doubt McQueen will change strategies, but he might. He might evolve. As Davey's got Lee Revkins next door. No cautions today so far. I wish he'd won the Florida 500 actually, to be fair. This wasn't to be. Lap 63 to... Well, 17 to go, guys. 17 to go. And they've not even had their second round of pits, which makes me worry. Are they going to pit around the last lap mark? Which would be absolutely dramatic for McQueen. And they are slowing down. You can hear their engines. They're getting slower. The speed's getting slower. The pits, the times are getting slower. Because they're having to save fuel and they're having to save that grip on them tyres. As I believe this will be the round that they pit. Now, we're keeping an eye on McQueen, but we also need to keep an eye on that 84 behind. First car to pit on the last round of pits. Will he do it again? And will everyone join him this time? Or will they stay on their own strategy? Have they evolved? And I don't think they have. I think it looks like Apex. No, Apex is not going in just yet. Not going in just yet. Lap 65 begins. So here we go. This could be it. This could be it. And I think it is. It looks like a lot of cars behind are pitting. Yes, they are. A lot of cars have pitted behind. And now McQueen out on his own. Out at the front. When will the... Well, I would say the young man, but the old man now. When will he pit in this race? He's losing ground on that car. And times are slowing up. He needs to get in to get new, fresh tyres to give himself a boost for the rest of this race. but he is still continuing on to do another lap. He really wants to destroy any chance of anyone overlapping him as he goes round again. And it looks like he's about to lap Davey Apex, who will now go a lap down. There you go. No, he's just on the tip of the iceberg. No tyres, just gas. I think he needs tyres. He's slowing well up. But he's going in now. He's going in now to pit lane. And there is Davey Apex. There's Dale Earnhardt. So what we're going to do, we need to see Lightning McQueen and obviously Davey Apex is going to come flying past any second. And we'll see McQueen come in to get his tyres. There's Davey Apex. One lap gone round. Lightning McQueen about to come in. Into the pits with Jeff Gordon and Ponchy Wipeout. It looks like Cal Weathers is coming in as well just there. So McQueen needs to get out before Davey comes back round to get that first spot back. Taking his time. And he's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. But Davey Apex is coming round. Davey Apex is coming round, guys. This is going to be extremely close. Davey Apex has got the speed. He's got the power. McQueen has nothing in that car at the moment due to pit lane rules. Coming out of the pits, he's got to be slower. And I think Davey Apex has actually gone past. Yes, he has. Davey Apex has gone past McQueen at the moment, as Davey Apex is about to retake the lead once he comes back round the 84. What a race he's having. Or is it the 35? It's the 35, and it's Ralph Carlo who is leading this race. The 117 leading in Atlanta. So it's Ralph Carlo. What a change in fortunes. Now we've got to find out, where is McQueen? Down in 15th place. McQueen down in 15th place. Dale Earnhardt 26th place. What a change from the start of this race. 71 laps. And I cannot for the life of me see Lightning McQueen coming back into this. He should have pitted at the same time as Davey. Davey is there, but he's not in the mix up at the front. It is all Ralph Carlo. And behind, we have Kevin Racing Tyre in the 35 up into second place. Guys, would you believe it? The 117 is leading. So it's Ralph Carlo at the moment leading this race at Atlanta. 73 laps have gone. We got 7 left. Ralph Carlo's not led a lap up until after the second round of pits. Absolutely crazy. As they come to start lap 74, meaning we have 6 to go. And it looks like Ralph Carlo could win a race here, or is Racing Tyre about to forfeit the 117's chances? Bobby Swift's having a struggle of a race today. Been at the back most of the second half of the race. Unfortunate for the number 19. I think personally he retired too early from the Piston Cup. But they wanted to bring in Danny Swerves, and so they did. Rumour has it that the Piston Cup next season is going to be a 2-team race. So they're going to have 2 cars per team next season. But that is just a rumour, so we'll get the lowdown on that when we have the first breaking news update. 117 struggling to get past the Octane Gay car now. Back marker slowing up the front drivers, needs to move out of the way to start lap 76. Who is going to win this race? Is it Ralph Carlo? Is it Kevin Racing Tyre? Which one of these two? The 84 of Davey Apex is so far behind. 2 seconds. He is not going to gain that back by the time we get to lap 80. And we see that white flag come out. At the moment, it's 117 all over this. And I don't think Kevin Racing Tyre's got anything in him to win this race. All Ralph Carlo has to do is defend it. I would love to see Cars 4 being made. How cool would that be? What would the story be, though? What do you think the story would be? Perhaps we should make a story up. Perhaps we should, follow on from Cruz Ramirez's rise to the top, you know? That's what it should be called. It should be called Lightning McQueen, Cruz's story. Yeah, I've heard about the series. I think you told me that last week one. I can't remember. I'm sure I've heard it from you or someone. It's going to be on the Disney Channel, isn't it? But then that might not be in the UK for another year. We're always a year behind when it comes to TV shows. American TV shows. 78 laps. 3 remaining. Davey Apex is pushing. He is pushing. He's trying his best to catch up. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps there's a possibility that the 84 is still in this race. The 95... moved up to 13th, will be absolutely devastated to be in that position. Not good for his championship hopes. Or is it good for the number 8 who's down in 27th? Wow, bad race. Considering both of them cars started on the front row, it just proves that being on pole and second sometimes jinxes you in a race as they all go single file down the back stretch. Ralph Carlo on his way to take his first white flag of the season. In the Vets Cup, Ralph Carlo takes that white flag, sponsored by HTB. Last lap, 80, none to go. They are on their way. Look at Davey Apex. He has found some speed in that car. The 84 could make a big dent in this lead, but I don't think he's got it in him. Racing Tyre is stopping any possibility of that happening. As Ralph Carlo now goes towards the checkered flag. Davey Apex goes low. There's nothing left in that car. Ralph Carlo needs to push now. As Racing Tyre come up on the outside. No, it's Ralph Carlo who wins here in Atlanta. Just what a race from the 117. The last 10 laps were his. Brilliant pit stop from 117. Fantastic result for the 117 and his team. Let's go to the official results. So there you go, Ralph Carlo, Racing Tyre, Apex, Revkins, Marcus in the top 5, making up the top 10. Armstrong, Motorcrass, Shields, Axler and McQueen. Let's go to the official results. So there you have it, Ralph Carlo winning here in Atlanta. 13 laps, that was the last 13 of the race he led. No cautions today, guys. 10 lead changes between 7 drivers. And it was Apex and McQueen who both got extra points for getting most laps led. Ralph Carlo 13, Dale Earnhardt 6, Candyman and Kerber 5 apiece, and Revkins 1 lap led, and it was Bobby Swift who was a lap down in the end. Going to the standings, Mcqueen top, 2 pole positions, no wins though, but 2 poles. Jimmy Johnson still second place, doing really well considering not doing very well on track. And it's shocking to know that we've had a different winner every race so far. Axler, Apex, Carlo and Overtaker. Earnhardt and Mcqueen have not won a race yet. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Amazing. Anyway, DNFs. 4 DNFs, car gas, shift right, all changer, and Carlo is one of them. He's also a winner now as well. Fantastic. So guys, next round, round 5, is here. It's Bristol Motor Speedway. It's going to be epic. 200 laps of carnage, we hope. Hope you can make it. Hope you can make it tomorrow night. Thank you for being here this evening. I've enjoyed every little moment of it, and I've enjoyed your company. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. Have a lovely evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Please be safe and be careful. Take care, guys.